he'd suffocate him as well and he'd knock him out.
It's left hook by Trinidad.
Welcome back to Boxing Insane.
10 seconds to go in the round as Trinidad corners his man and tries.
Sweet science is not always sweet, but it also contains a lot of bitter fruit, especially for those who are overconfident and arrogant.
It's just unbelievable how quickly it's come around. And it's unbelievable how this fight has caught the imagination.
It can also create terrifying scenes. Teeth can fly out, skin can get ripped open.
Tries to unload the arsenal against Trinidad. Trinidad comes back.
For one of the announcing teams, good hook! And Rodriguez.
So today, let's look at some of the most unforgettable moments when cocky fighters get destroyed and humbled by their opponents. Hey, before we jump into the video, remember, like, subscribe, tap the bell icon, and that way you won't miss out on updates from Boxing Insane.
Reigns in from Jackson as he's on the attack.
Stop leading up to the fight. But down he goes.
Let's get into the video. First off, it's Ryan Garcia and Braulio Rodriguez.
It's bothersome to many opponents. Most people have 13 knockouts in his 16 fights.
Garcia keeps his composure as Rodriguez, who had lost 2 straight, begins clowning. During the press conference, Rodriguez swaggered and looked down on his opponent.
A few moments later.
It's in the world before the fight. He's here for one of the announcing teams. Good hook! And Rodriguez.
During the match, Rodriguez began poking his head out and shuffling his feet, ripping off weird moves, but quickly retreated when Garcia turned on his defense. But
fans get upset about this sometimes if it's not effective.
But then, Garcia scored a knockdown in the first round with a right hand and a left hook off a clinch. But Rodriguez somehow survived the count.
Seconds left in survival mode immediately. A hard jab already. And Rodriguez is rocked. Right hand by Garcia.
And 2 rights followed by a left uppercut sets up the knockout blow. It's a left hook again, putting Rodriguez onto the ring apron. And looking up at the lights of Madison Square Garden as Garcia's sizable fan base cheers him on.
This is over.
Rod Lipton got to 10. Getting wild and woolly.
Garcia is walking him down. He's going, this is what I expected.
Rodriguez trying to weather that extended left hand, and he does. Right hand and a hook by Garcia.
Number 2, Frank Sanchez and Julian Fernandez.
Fireworks early.
Yes, I am.
Mexican boxer Julian Fernandez has been given a painful lesson in what will go wrong when your confidence doesn't match your ability.
Fernandez on wobbly legs. Survive. There it is. We're 1 shot away. Grazing right hand over the.
Fernandez openly taunts his rival mid-fight, urging Sanchez to punch him in the face. And the Cuban opponent obliged, clocking Fernandez with a fierce left jab that still didn't deter his Mexican rival.
I found out and read up on his father. Nice body shot
That's
there.
a hard follows it up with another one. Long right hand. Sanchez.
Fired up Fernandez gestured with his glove again at the spot on his face where he wanted Sanchez to hit him, throwing any thought of defense out the window.
And here Frank Sanchez consistently. Now he comes up the middle. Ridicule, who's the number 10. There's a hard right hand by Sanchez.
A ridiculous strategy brutally backfired later in the fight when Sanchez gave Fernandez exactly what he asked for, smashing him with a pair of huge right hands, sending Fernandez toppling out of the ring.
Fernandez, and this fight is now
A good upper body. He moved his head tired that Fernandez got, the less legs that he had to defend against that. And you could tell by the way that his body reacted. He just, going out of the ring like that's...
Number 3, Sam Maxwell and Sabri Sidiri.
Again, there, see?
Under the 2, Sidiri.
Sidiri is dominating this clash, dancing around the ring, taunting his British opponent Sam Maxwell late in the fight. But Sidiri's cockiness finally cost him. Maxwell never gave up, and then he lands his best shot of the night with only seconds left in the final round. Just seconds left on the clock. Sam Maxwell lands a big, devastating right hand and puts his opponent tumbling to the ground.
Let this kid not even blink.
absolutely knackered here, Maxwell.
Number 7 is Mike Tyson and Donnie Long.
Yes, I plan on boxing Tyson too. I think that I can box as good as he can, and I keep him in the middle of the ring, and I can punch if not better than Tyson.
Again, Tyson in the white, and the red and the gold.
This match between Tyson and Long caused a lot of controversy about Donnie's arrogant attitude. Before the match, Long was overconfident with his weird, mysterious smile, and he claims he'll do better and he'll beat Iron Mike.
Touch gloves. Good luck to both.
Well, he nearly sent Long out of the ring with that left hook.
Well, guess what? The truth became opposite. Legendary Mike Tyson defeated Donnie Long by TKO at 128 in round 1 of 6.
We'll try and test Donnie Long with. Long himself
Comes out with a strong right hand barrage again.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit.
Number 5, Ricardo Mayorga and Felix Trinidad.
Very well now. In the back.
All right. Then hit him in the back. Right.
Huge left hook by Trinidad.
That body shot got him.
Whether or not Mayorga had the skill to compete with the very best, it didn't stop him from displaying arrogance. He punched himself in the face to provoke, and it looks like asking Trinidad to punch him.
Accuracy with power punches is something amazing to behold.
I'm a headhunter.
And now he loops another one around the big left hook.
There he is.
That could be the beginning of the end.
Right hand by
Trinidad and the left.
In addition, he also has this bizarre body sway dance teasing his opponent. However, even shaking like that, he was still knocked out by Trinidad.
To their lesser opponents in a hurry. This hard right hand by Trinidad. Accumulated punishment. 10 seconds to go in the round as Trinidad corners his man and tries to finish Mayorga. Weathering the storm again, Trinidad hits him flush with an uppercut.
That's
what a
it.
body shot.
Number 6, Ricardo Mayorga and Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto is defending his title by stopping the trash-talking slugger Ricardo Mayorga in the 12th round in their fight on Saturday night in Las Vegas, Nevada.
We know Mayorga can take a punch. He's going to take a lot.
Cotto allowed Mayorga for most of the rounds to fight on his terms while keeping cool and focused. Then Cotto stops Mayorga in the 12th round with a TKO with a big accurate hook after meaningless Mayorga's many punches.
Come on, fight me. Keep fighting now. Would that be a statement, a dramatic ending?
A few minutes later.
From Cotto. He's ready to get off a jab. And now he just stands there and that's...
Number 6 is Greg Jackson and Cornelius Whitlock. Jackson got careless in the fight, and Whitlock lands a solid overhand right counter to score a devastating knockdown.
You better use him to tie up.
Not long after, Jackson was able to reestablish his range and continue to outpoint Whitlock. Jackson managed to trap Whitlock in the corner and began unleashing hard combinations from the outside, and Whitlock did not slip away and was receiving a lot of heavy fire, which led to a 3rd round TKO stoppage.
This finish right here, Teddy.
Showed it from up top. And you see
It's Edison Miranda and Lucian Butte. Here in the 3rd round, the Canadian Butte caught Miranda with a neat combination that momentarily knocked the Colombian off balance. But Miranda smacks his chest and let Butte know the strikes did no damage before putting his hands on his hips and staring down the champion. Clumsily stumbling forward, he provides an opening for Butte with the uppercut, which was a powerful fist skyward that snapped Miranda's head back with show-stopping ferocity. Well, that's our compilation of some of the best moments when these cocky fighters get destroyed and humbled by their opponent. Did we miss some moments that ought to be on the list? Who do you want to know more about? What do you want to know more about? Leave those comments down below and let us know. And don't forget, like, subscribe, tap that bell icon. You don't want to miss any videos from Boxing Insane. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
See a lot of fists flying. And here you go down below. And again, that time you saw Jackson gave up his height, but
Garcia is walking him down. He's going, yeah, this is what I expected.
Rodriguez trying to weather the storm. He is